Alright, this is going to be disappointing for some of you because I'm not going to play, so you can't whine about it. But I'm sure there'll be somebody that'll get upset because I modified or had some guitars changed from their original. That doesn't matter. Okay, here is my partial. I'm only missing 1, 2 Iceman, but I got all the nice ones. So here it is. Here we go. This is my White Zombie J model. I bought it. I think it came out in 1997. It's got mother of pearl inlay in the neck and the binding. First production Iceman to come with a tremolo system. It's got a very strong high output pickup, and both of these pickups are mounted directly to the body, just like Eddie Van Halen. It's a great guitar. I love this thing. It is beautiful. I've got it for about $900, and now it's worth, you know, $3,000 or $4,000. And it's spotless, not starless, spotless. Next we have my Paul Stanley model, and I will just go ahead and show it to you, and then everybody can go ahead and let me know what is wrong with it. But here we got the truss rod cover, the pick guard, and the tailpiece. I put 2 EMGs in it and star inlays in the neck, and there you go. Paul Stanley model. My Paul Stanley model. There's my beautiful BC Rich. We've already talked about that in another video. It's gorgeous. I had it old Grovers put in like they had in the 70s and stuff. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful guitar. Dragon's blood, all chrome. I had Seymour Duncan pearly gates put in. Very nice. Now we come over to my 1978 Ibanez Iceman. That's all it was. Was not a piece. Was not a PS10. I bought it at a. Actually, I bought it at a Los Angeles Kiss convention in 1994 for about $150. And I actually won $375 in not Henderson a couple days earlier, and so this is what I bought with it. And I brought it home and I took it all apart. I just popped everything off, popped the neck off, and threw it in the garage, and there it sat for 15 years. Until I met a guy online on Facebook called Jeff Rich, and I asked him, because I saw some of his work, I said, if I sent you a body and a neck and all the pieces, could you paint, I wanted the Alive 2 stage shot, but then we thought about it, and I'm like, nah. So we got that Love Gun, which is my favorite. And you put extra girls on the bottom. He painted all of this. Very detailed. Very detailed. So I got them 2 EMG pickups. They're not active. They're passive pickups. So you could paint on them. The lowest pickup rings I could find. And there you go. 1 or 2 people have complained about it, saying one said it was a piece of crap and worth nothing, and the other said, how dare I do this to a Paul Stanley model. Well, the one guy that said about a Paul Stanley model, he's an idiot. The other guy that said it's worthless now, he's an idiot. Because if I just restored the regular Ibanez Iceman 1978, who cares, dude? I've got this. I've got this. I've got a bunch of guitars. This is what I wanted done with this one. So I've already had offers on this one for thousands. I'm not joking either, and I will never sell it. So all of you that are asking or thinking, just, it's alright, can't have it. These got star inlays. This is an actual Paul Stanley model truss rod cover that I borrowed when I was however, a teenager. We walked in and we were going to actually try to steal the guitar from this place in Hollywood. It was I can't remember the music store. It was in a house, and like it was in someone's house, and they had the Paul Stanley model like sitting right there, right by the front door, and we were going to run out the front door and just keep running with it, but we couldn't. So I got a little screwdriver and went bing, 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 and took the truss rod cover. So that's real. But he painted all of that, and then on the back, I'll move my other. On the back, he painted Kiss and Blood. I asked him to do. That's on the inside sleeve of the Love Gun album. A beautiful guitar. These are those locking tuners. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything here is excellent, excellent quality. It's worth 10 times more than it was or could have been. So anybody that has anything to say about, well, all I do is I say something real bad and then I delete them. And so there you go. So if you want to say something bad, get ready to be deleted and blocked. And here is my IC 700, brand new, and this was done by Fourth Floor Graphics. This is actually a vinyl, the vinyl covering they put on cars or whatever, and they did that and then shot it with 7 layers of gloss. And I don't know what it was calling, but this is a Fourth Floor Graphics, and they put this on a brand new IC 700, and it sounds incredible. I mean, these pickups are gigantic sounding. I love them. But it's a really cool image they got on here. You can get this put on in one of your guitars too. I bought this on eBay for a very good price. I put that sticker on. I'm debating on what to do with the truss rod cover. I usually always do something. I'll probably send it up to Cayman Guitars and have them do a little thing. They named it Pride, so I might just have them call it Pride in Mirror. But this is a great guitar. So there's 4. This back here is a Kasio Iceman. It is a piece of crap. It sounds bad, it plays bad, and it doesn't look very good either. But I got it for under $100. And I collect Iceman. And then I got what is it? It's a Lotus Iceman that has a tobacco sunburst finish, but I ruined that trying to paint it pink in the 80s, and I might have something done with that. And I have one more. It's just a black, similar to I think it's an IC 300 or 400. The one's made in the mid-90s, just black with a binding. So there you go. There's my little Iceman tour. To me, this is 4 of the most beautiful guitars I've ever seen, because I love Iceman, and these are great looking. Even my PS10. And that beautiful decieded bitch. So there you go. Comment if you like. Try to be nice. You know what? I'm trying to be nice. I'm nice. I'm not wearing my wig for some of you. I'm not wearing my eye patch because it freaks some people out. But believe me, I'm going to wear it again. Just tonight, I'm tired, man. I had a long talk with my ex-wife, and I feel like I ran 1,000 miles. I'm drained. And I'm sure she does too. Very emotional. I don't know what I'm telling you guys. Here is what I'm telling you. If you get married, I don't care what age you are, stick with it. And don't let her run out, unless it's just a complete nightmare. But if you have kids, you've got to try to stick it out until they're 18. You've got to. And if it breaks up, get the kids. I don't care whoever the smart one is. If it's a guy listening, which it probably is, try get the kids. I got my son. And with the help of my parents, my mom, I raised him, and he's a very good son. But, I don't know what I'm saying. Marriage advice from me. Try to stick together. Try to stick in the marriage. It's not always easy. It's not always fun. My wife is filed for divorce. I'm sure I told you all this happened back in 2009, January. Second week of January. Friday, she calls me, files for divorce. I'm like, you're kidding me. I go into work Monday. I get laid off. You're kidding me. Then she calls me a couple months later. She wants to get back together. Okay. So I go up to meet her. We have a little talk. We decide to get back together. I come back home. I'm going to, wrap some stuff up here and then go back up to Utah where we lived and, get married and start over. And what happens? I get into a head-on collision and I'm in the hospital in a coma for over a month. Then I come out of it and I'm blind and I can't walk and blah, blah, blah. I had to learn how to eat and talk and swallow, and I got everything from my hip down replaced. My lungs were punctured by my broken ribs on the left side. It was a nightmare. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this after my guitar thing, but too late. So anyways, it would have been so much nicer if we would have been married and she would have stuck with me and been down here and taken care of me, and I could have gone back home up there. Instead, I had to stay here. My parents brought me back to life. Lots of months of me doing my own physical therapy. Believe me, I'm suing the crap out of the hospital and the anesthesiologist that killed me. So there you go. I whine about this a lot now. I don't know. I think about it all the time. Let's go back to the guitars. How pretty, pretty. I love that thing. That is so nice. And that. That. Oh, beautiful. Hi back there, Kasio fake. And hi. But isn't this beautiful? Don't you wish you had these Iceman? I bet you do. The first guy to say crap is the one that is super jealous. Everybody else just goes, dude, that's nice in collection. Is that Paul Stanley model real? No. Come on. It's my version of Paul Stanley model. I never had one. I might get one, but I feel that this kind of covers everything. I have an axe base. I have all the Paul Stanley Washburns. I got 3 Ace Frehley Les Pauls. I got the Kiss guitars covered. I love Kiss, man. So, all right, that's it. I'm signing out. I'm gonna watch the rest of Dances with Wolves for the billionth time. And there you go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Woo!